Sorry. We're back with Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter. Last time the game crashed, so hopefully it won't crash this time. So, we're going to continue. Now, I kind of went ahead just to see if it was going to crash at that moment, and it didn't for me, so hopefully it won't do it while I'm broadcasting. Okay. Find out more about the special job. Here we go.
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Well, if it isn't young Williams, and I see you found yourself a job.
If you can call it that. I hate it. But if you've got any proper work for me...
I just might be in need of your assistance later. Wait here.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Here we go to the pub. Okay.
I need to earwig to find out who is offering this special job.
Earwig? He needs to earwig. Okay. Shall we earwig him? Nope. Why does everyone have red ears in this game?
Stronger than ever.
See, bartender?
No gods, no masters.
Oh. Is this earwigging? Here we go. We are earwigging now. He's kind of aimed to eavesdrop on the conversation. Oh my gosh. Is it really that hard to listen? What? Does he have ADD?
The man who's offering that special job has a proper set of mutton chop whiskers.
Alright, he's got mutton chop whiskers. Ah! This is really hard! Seriously, I think he's got like freaking ADD. But he cannot concentrate. It's this hard for him to concentrate on listening. Why is the L1 going all the way over there? I'm pushing in. Okay. What? What does R1 do? Oh. Come on, here we go, here we go.
Equality for the working class.
Are you freaking kidding me?
I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself. Or to Watson.
That was so hard. Alright, so we're looking for a man with mutton chops.
The child labour law sent your kids to school instead of the coal mine.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Does he have mutton chops? Hey. I believe he does.
Bosses beware. When we're screwed, we multiply.
So how do I talk to him? Hey you. I want a job.
The longer the picket line, the shorter the strike.
Dang. Yeah, here we go.
No. That fellow who's offering the special jobs, he never drinks alcohol.
Pretty sure it's that guy over there.
So, the man I'm looking for has whiskers and never drinks alcohol.
Excuse me, do you ever drink alcohol? He's drinking an empty glass.
Bosses beware. When we're screwed, we multiply.
Hi, I have whiskers and I never drink alcohol.
This must be the man that I'm looking for.
Could have told you that. What, so we're gonna sit here for the rest of the day, keeping watch? Well, I'm gonna get to my cup of coffee here. Okay, maybe we should skip time. Goodness, we've been waiting forever. 30 minutes! Wow, he got that piece of paper nice and
Interesting.
flat.
A missing person. I should find out more.
Mr. John Stowbridge went missing from Dorset Street. So another person has been missing.
The child labour law sent your kids to school instead of the coal mine.
I'm just gonna look around over here. See if there's anything interesting.
The child labour law sent your kids to school instead of the coal mine.
Dysentery at St. Adolphus Orphanage. Ooh.
Dump the bosses off your backs. Bosses beware. When we're screwed, we multiply. You see that gentleman? I need you to follow him and report back to me.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
He's not following him. Oh, hey, I'm a kid. Oh boy. Okay. I see. Cover. You can peek to the side or above while being covered. Oh man, this is gonna get frustrating.
White chapel never changes. Dirt
Suspect
and feathers
clause, what?
everywhere.
I don't know, God, with this fucking everywhere.
I couldn't pay my rent last week.
Pumpkin, cabbage, cheek.
They won't let me pass. I'll need to find another way.
Oh, great.
Rich folk feed meat to their dogs.
Living costs are too much these days. My son has to work down the sewers. He's only 7.
If there's a lot of this, I'm not gonna like this game.
Stop crying and get to work. Kick.
Ah, boys from the Bruisers gang. Better keep out of their way.
Stupid kid.
How do I do that?
What are you waiting for?
Oh,
I'll be able
what?
to continue the chase if I climb up the chimney.
Are you
But it's
freaking
dangerous.
What?
Stupid kid.
Alright, climb up the
Please,
chimney then.
You don't have to beat him. I'll do it. I'll clean the chimney.
Go on then.
What, I gotta clean the chimney? What? Alright, this is just plain stupid. I'm serious. This is stupid. Oh. Well, that sucks. Sheesh.
He's still here. That's a relief.
What do I do? I don't know what to do. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna lose him.
Ah, I've lost him.
It better not make me start all over.
He's still here, that's a relief.
Oh, good. Oh no, this is horrible. Okay, the other Sherlock Holmes games were not like this. This is just frustrating. I'm glad I didn't pick the harder version. He's not lost, he's right there. Oh, seriously? Okay.
Where did he come from?
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
No place to hide here. We'd better go through the yard.
Yeah, great.
Oi, what are you doing in my garden?
Ooh. That was horrible. Okay.
Look at that crawling rat.
I wonder what those arrows up there are. Is that the time? How many times he can see me before I fail? Ah, now what? Okay, can we just go back and tell Holmes that he went in there? Or do I have to go there? Do I have to go in there?
I know that boy. He's Shoeshine Jim from Chamber Street. He's mute because he's drunk stepfather beats him. Hey Jim, can you lend me your kit? I'm on a secret mission for Mr. Holmes.
Oh no, don't tell me I have to actually shine. Okay, I've shined my dad's shoes before, so I know how to do this. First you clean them off. I don't know how to do it.
I should remove the dirt first.
That's what I'm doing.
I should remove the dirt first.
Okay, alright.
Did you fall asleep?
Then you put
This
this.
could be useful with a small brush.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm still learning.
I did it wrong.
Mm-hmm. He's talking with a cabby. I need to get closer.
With those dogs?
Damn! I need to find another one.
At last, the weather's good. Last week was freezing.
I'm praying it doesn't get cold again. I've no money for coal.
I can't lose him now.
Oh, push.
I don't know. I don't know. The other Sherlock Holmes games have not had this action type stuff. Thinking that it's going to get harder. I'm not liking that.
Interesting. What's going on in the yard?
What's going on in the yard? Let's go see.
Locked.
Alright, we'll go climb. Oh, look at this suspicious looking part right here. Oh, we're sneaking. What's going on in the yard? We can't go up the door. We're sneaking. Into the window.
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff. Wow, a lot of expensive stuff.
Nothing else.
Ah, a coat of arms. It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it.
To the door.
It's too dangerous to enter.
Oh, well, then why did you give me that option? Open these windows. How do I get to those windows?
Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me.
Potatoes.
Bags of food. I like this house. Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
Right, back where we can. Back where we can.
Wigan's tale was quite unusual. What do you make of what he found, Holmes? Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
Okay. Well, where's the item that you... Oh.
Wiggins did a good job.
Now can I look at it? Search the archives. Wait, let me look at it again. 2 cats, doves, glasses. Okay. History.
That's not the one I need.
Architecture.
That's not the one I need.
Let's look at that. Oh, good. Goodness. Ah. Okay. Nope. That's not... Oh, dang it. What are these? Research. Marks and symbols. Ah, English coat of arms. The Marsh family. These poor people are quite cheerful. Provisions, warm clothes. That's probably why there's potatoes. It's also known as a co-founder special education program. 3 Mainsbury Road, London.
Here it is. So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a
Has a
love story
daughter?
between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
But you'll make Watson jealous.
All right, then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
What in the world?
It's wonderful to have Kate
When did he
home.
get a daughter? Ugh. I don't get it.
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be...
Okay. Practical motherhood and parentcraft? Oh, Watson's coming along too. That's cool.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
Holmes.
It won't and can't happen.
Come in, please. Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
He might have conjunctivitis. Feels unwell or lack of sleep. Well, obviously he feels unwell, but... Temperature was higher than usual. He was experiencing a tightness of the chest, shortness of breath during the day. I recommend increasing his daily dose of painkillers. Maybe he's feeling unwell. Oh yeah, it's a cooking recipe. Personal assistant. supposed to see here? Feels like... Okay, we missed something. Oh. Blanket. He is ill. Five. Confident position. He's not only a physician, he is also his personal assistant. High position in society. So, he's ill, therefore he's covered with a blanket. Okay.
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight, on our streets and now, too, from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In
Until
order
they
to
die.
truly see, one requires vision, yes, but also insight. And Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you, but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
In that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
Mr. Holmes is referring to the pills on your table.
I'm sorry, but that's a medical confidentiality.
Okay.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
Our Quarterbain Club to celebrate our horseback riding, exploration, and hunting.
Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college. Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
Or they'll die.
It appears that Lord Marsh spent a great deal of his money on aiding the poor. I've never seen so many provisions for the poor, and certainly not in a lord's house. A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel. Lord Marsh even helps hospitals.
Okay, so do I just wonder about his house? Wait, that's not green. Did I miss something?
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college. Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
Wait a minute. R1. Aha. Here's a list of selected participants. Special education. It looks. Aha.
John Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster. I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
He's so creepy looking. Why is Watson
list
look
would be
like
longer
that?
than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both, and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
Ooh. Red clues in the form of deduction. Red color unachievable. Okay. Special jog. No. Special education program. Ah. Colors change the pictures of color. Mutually excuse. Deductions. Okay. Special job. Somehow connected. Okay. They're fused for you. Okay, I don't think we can do anything else. Okay.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
Humanitarian aid for an orphanage. aid for the paupers of Lambeth Workhouse. It's extremely honourable to devote one's whole life to assisting the poor. It's shut tight. Bags full of food.
I'm just gonna wander about your house.
It's closed.
And try all your doors.
It's shut tight. Man.
Can't go upstairs because there's lettuce in the way. You've looked at everything I can look at.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
Yes, you said that.
Despite my title, yes, I have to share my home with these bags full of food for the poor.
Okay, what am I supposed to do now? Is there anything else to do? Okay, look at this stuff. Excuse me. Guess I'm leaving. I'm gonna walk all around their backyard. Over there.
It's closed.
Open it. Can you open the window? Oh, this is dumb. I'm not sure what to do now. Look at everything.
It's shut tight.
I feel like there should be a door here.
It's shut tight. Locked.
Despite my title, yes, I have to share my home with these bags full of food for the poor.
I don't know what to do now. Alright, we gotta make some more connections. Directly picture the crime, inform your doctrines from the track down the guilty party. They are connected. Okay, there's nothing to... Because we just do this until they're all red? Okay. There's nothing else we can do. I don't know what to do.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
Oh, look at this. We can be in first person.
It's closed. It's closed.
Now I'm in first person. Let's see if we can look at anything.
It's closed.
Can I climb over the wall? Oh! Wait a minute. Oh, that was in the... Okay. Yeah, okay. Nope, can't climb over the wall. Well, I don't know what to do. What does that mean? Alright, well fine. I'm going home. Nothing else to deduct. Maybe if I disguise myself as a person who wants to be a helper?
My analysis table. It's useful for my work. Kate wouldn't like it if I entered her room without her knowledge.
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
I'm trying. I don't know what to do.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Okay, I'm a sailor.
I won't disturb Lord Marsh without a reason.
Dang it! Alright, let's stop looking weird.
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh, yeah. I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
Yes. Key, that's always helpful.
A ramrod to clean a rifle.
Ooh.
Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge. This oil can also be used on weapons.
Ooh.
Tom, does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle.
Is it in the bucket?
This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm. Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle.
Mm. Reading that parenting book. Okay. Let's go get Toby.
Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn your keep.
Do we get to be the dog now?
Watson?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
Mm. So we're taking Toby to the Marsh place? Okay.
I have better things to do than roam the streets of London with Toby.
Anything new?
Search, Toby, search.
Yeah. How do I? How do I? It's this way. How do I open a door? Wait. Oh. Shit. Look how the dog can just open doors. The weird sawing guy. Oh, oh, oh. Why are there two? Oh, wait. Wait, I'm not sure.
It's only a garden shed. Let's go on. What's in there?
Aha.
Nothing that could interest me.
I find it very interesting.
People use this cellar for storage. Pile of rubbish. Just some old things. It's not here. Old things.
That's what people put in their storage places. Old things.
Ordinary storage.
Oh.
Tom's photograph. Let's try to get inside.
No, boy. Use correct lockpicks to lift the lock plates. Create an unobstructed path for the warden pin. Okay. Cool.
News clippings on Lords in the education program. Why are they here?
Oh my goodness. He's dead.
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier. This is the list of selected participants for October's special education program. According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing. Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents.
Oh, we're only doing one? Okay. Alright, we're going to do the Sturbridge guy. There. No. Okay. Oh, I see.
This man appears in both documents.
There we go.
All the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hurst's files.
He was investigating. Okay. Something else to look at. George Hood knew that he stood no chance of returning from there for his baby. His chance is still alive. Well, that's stupid. Okay, no return. Newspaper article. No? Really? Well, I guess that's all we can do for now. We got connections. We got no return. What else can we look at? Can't look at any of this. Look at this. Epping Forest.
A map of Epping Forest. A map of Epping Forest. There was something on the stand.
A gun. I can't find a job, not even the smallest thing. My children have nothing to eat. Social. Distinguished conduct medal. Tires him due to the injuries sustained while on duty. Bullets.
This case must have been full of cartridges. There was a rifle here. George Hurst took it with him.
Okay. No? I don't want to sneak. Why not? Old stuff.
Just rubbish.
No rubbish.
Brave Toby, best nose in the British Empire.
Yeah. Let's sneak into his house. is going to be hard. I just know it is. Sneaking into a guy's house.